Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello dear students and welcome to CET JEE classes of trigonometry. In this class we will understand some basic concepts of trigonometric equations. First of all, what do you mean by trigonometric equation? An equation involving trigonometric ratios of unknown angles is known as trigonometric equation. And there are two types of solutions for a trigonometric equation. The first one is principal solution and the second one is general solution. Alright, the principal solution will give you a value, the smallest numerical value for the angle of a trigonometric equation lying between 0 to 2 pi. Alright, so only between 0 to 360 degree you will get a numerical value of the trigonometric equation. Alright, so you will get the numerical value, the smallest of the trigonometric equation, okay, and for which the angle is lying between 0 to 2 pi. That is called principal solution. Now, if you need all the possible solutions beyond 360 degree and before 0 also, alright, so if you need all the possible solutions, then you cannot list all those solutions, okay. After 360 degree it will repeat. It's a periodic function. Trigonometric functions are periodic functions, correct? Alright, so after a certain period it repeats. So you cannot list all the angles, you cannot list all the angles. Therefore, we write that in general, that is called as general solution, and in that general solution you will see an integer n, okay. So just substitute the values of n is an integer, you can put 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, so on. So you can go on like that and you will generate all the values, okay, all the values of all the solutions of the trigonometric equation. So there are few formulas which you need to remember. The first one being, if sine theta is equal to sine alpha, then the general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n alpha. And if cos theta is equal to cos alpha, alpha is any angle, okay. So theta is 2n pi plus or minus alpha, and if tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is n pi plus alpha. Alright, now if sine theta is equal to sine alpha and cos theta is cos alpha, then theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha, 2n pi plus alpha. And if sine square theta is equal to sine square alpha, cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha, and tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha, if all the any one of the three things equations are given in the question, you can express that as cos 2 theta is equal to cos 2 alpha. What you need to do is just multiply by 2 both sides and multiply by minus 2 both sides and then add 1. You will get 1 minus 2 sine square, which is cos 2 theta, okay, 1 minus 2 sine square alpha, which is cos 2 alpha. So this also can be written in this way, and if you have tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha, that also can be written in this way. So therefore all the three things are reducible to this form. Right, now what is the general equation of this? So theta is, okay, so if cos theta is cos alpha, theta is 2n pi plus or minus alpha, correct? So if cos 2 theta is equal to cos 2 alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. So you don't need 2 there, you don't need 2 here, you don't need 2 here, okay. So 2 theta, 2 alpha and 2n pi. So remove 2 from everywhere, you will get this expression. So please remember these formulas, and now we will begin with the examples. Dear students, let us look at a few very simple examples to begin with. This is the easiest one. you just have to write this in the form of tan theta is equal to tan alpha. Then the general solution is n pi plus alpha, right? So now let us begin with the given equation. So trigonometric equation is tan 3x is equal to 1. Now I want to write this as tan theta is equal to tan alpha, so I should convert this one into tan of some angle. Alright, so that is, as you know, tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. So now what did I get? So tan 3x is equal to tan pi by 4. This is of the form tan theta is equal to tan alpha, therefore theta is equal to 3x is equal to n pi plus alpha. And what is alpha? Pi by 4. Well, I need the value of x. Okay, what is the meaning of general solution? The value of x. Okay, so solution is equal to, you just have to divide by 3 here. That means this will be n pi by 3 plus divide by 3, that means 4 into 3 here, pi by 12. So n pi by 3 plus pi by 12, option C is the answer. So this is the simplest example just to begin with. Now let us go to the next question. So the second example, you have to find the general solution of tan 2 theta, that is equal to into tan theta equal to 1. Now what I'll do is I'll just bring this tan theta to other side. So I don't have a formula for tan x into tan y, correct? If I had sin x into sin y, I could use the formula. Now I am not able to do that. So this is 1 by tan theta, which is cot. So this is tan 2 theta, that is equal to cot theta. Now I'll use the formula on allied angles. So I need cot to be changed into tan. I need tan theta is equal to tan alpha, correct? So I'll write this as tan of 90 minus theta. So am I right in writing this? Okay, so 90 minus is first quadrant all are positive. So tan 90 minus theta is sine is positive, and if you have pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, tan will change into its co-function. So tangent is cotangent. Alright, so tan becomes cot. Therefore tan pi by 2 minus theta is cot theta. So cot theta can be written in this way. Now did you get tan on both sides? Yes. So this is of the form tan theta is equal to tan alpha. So if you have tan theta is equal to tan alpha, what is the solution? Theta is equal to n pi plus alpha, and n is an integer, n belongs to z. Okay, so now you have got 2 theta in place of theta. So what is the solution of this? Theta is equal to 2 theta, I'm sorry. So 2 theta is equal to, here in place of alpha I have got pi by 2 minus theta. So n pi plus alpha is pi by 2 minus theta. So did you understand? In place of theta I have got 2 theta, in place of alpha I have got pi by 2 minus theta. So theta and alpha must be written similarly. Okay, now finally I need theta. Therefore what I'll do is, this is minus theta, even if you remove the bracket doesn't matter because there is plus. Okay, so that minus theta I'll bring to the left hand side. So that will be 3 theta, and this is n pi plus pi by 2. Finally I need the value of theta, correct? General solution of the trigonometric equation. That means I need the answer in terms answer for theta. Alright, so now what is theta? The solution, just divide by 3. So n pi by 3 plus pi by 6. So you can take pi by 3 common, right, or you can take pi by 6 common. Let me take pi by 6 common. So if I take pi by 6 common, see this is like 2 and 6 here, correct? So if I take pi by 6 common, 2n will remain here, plus pi by 6 is out, therefore you will have 1. So 2n plus 1 pi by 6, 2n plus 1 pi by 6 is the answer, and that's in the option D. Let's look at the third question here. General solution of cosec theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Alright, so you have got the options 2n pi plus or minus pi by 4, n pi plus pi by 4, both A and B, no solution exists. Now let us begin with the given expression. So cosec theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Now let me write this in the simplest basic forms of the trigonometric ratios. Alright, so what are the basic trigonometric ratios? Sine and cos. Okay, you can write that in the form of tan also. We have the formulas for sine, cos and tan. Okay, so always express in those three forms. Now cosec and sec, I'll just take the reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of cosec? Sine. And what is the reciprocal of secant? Cos. And what is the reciprocal of 1? 1 itself, right? Yes. Next, see, understand, I need either sine or cos. Okay, I have this formula, sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. So only thing missing here is 2. So what I do? I multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Well, next this will be sine 2 theta, that 2 I will take to the other side, will be equal to 2, correct? Next, now I should get the equation in the form of sine theta is equal to sine alpha. Then I can write theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n alpha, plus or minus, correct? Well, now what I am trying to say is I have sine 2 theta, fine, I can write 2 theta there, doesn't matter, but this must be written in terms of sine of some angle. So what is alpha? That's the question remaining to answer. Okay, so just tell me what can be alpha so that you get 2. Yeah, you don't have any value, correct? Because sine, the domain is real numbers, but the range is from minus 1 to 1, correct? So the output value will be always less than 1. It won't be greater than 1 at all. It will be 1, okay, but less than 1, between minus 1 to 1, okay? It won't be less than minus 1 also, and it won't be greater than 1, okay? So now this 2 is greater than 1. Please note that point. So if it is greater than 1, then you cannot express this, as sine of some angle. Therefore it does not have a solution. That means sine 2 theta will never be equal to 2. You put any value of theta here, you will never get 2. That means theta does not have any value there. Okay, there is no value of theta. So no solution exists. You cannot find any value of theta. Alright. So therefore option D is the answer. No solution exists. So let's move to the fourth question. Well, dear students, let us look at the fourth question. Solve the equation sine x minus 3 sine 2x plus sine 3x, and that's equal to cos x minus 3 cos 2x plus cos 3x. Alright, so you have too many things to be simplified, so let's group them. Okay, let's group them together. See, what you can group together is sine 3x and sine x. Here you have got 3, so don't take that first. So I'll take sine 3x and plus sine x and then minus 3 sine 2x as it is. Okay, and here similarly, so I'll take cos 3x and plus cos x and minus 3 cos 2x separate. Okay, these two things together. Now we must use the formula cos a plus cos b, or cos x plus sine x plus sine y. So if you use that sin x plus sin y formula, what are you getting here? 2 sin x plus y by 2, is it not? Okay, and into cos x minus y by 2, that means 3x minus x by 2, and minus 3 sin 2x as it is. So you must use the formula of cos x plus cos y here. What is cos x plus cos y? 2 cos x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. So this is 2 cos 3x plus x by 2, and once again cos that is 3x minus x by 2, and then minus 3 cos 2x as it is. Well, let us simplify quickly. So this is 2 sin 4 by 2, so 2x, and here 3x minus x is 2x, 2x by 2 is the x, and minus 3 sin 2x, which is equal to 2 cos 2x again, and here cos x, and minus 3 cos 2x. Look at this, you have cos 2x and cos 2x, take it common. Here you have sin 2x and sin 2x, take that also common. So I am taking sin 2x common, so that will give me 2 cos x minus 3, that is equal to, I am taking here cos 2x common, so that gives me 2 cos x minus 3 common. So now look at this, you have 2 cos x minus 3, here also 2 cos x minus 3. So can we cancel it both sides? What do you mean by cancelling both sides? You are dividing by 2 cos x minus 3 both sides. So are you allowed to divide it? Okay, so I think you know the meaning of that sentence. Okay, so when you are allowed to divide, only if it is not equal to 0. Okay, you are not allowed to divide by 0 because that is not defined, that is meaningless. Okay, that is absurd. So you cannot divide by 0, so make sure that this is not 0. So 2 cos x minus 3, if it is equal to 0, then cos x should be 3 by 2, that means 1.5. okay, but the value of cos x cannot go beyond 1, so this is greater than 1, right? So therefore this is not equal to 0. So if it is not equal to 0, then you are allowed to divide. So from here what you get is sin 2x is equal to cos 2x. Alright, so you will get sin 2x is equal to cos 2x. Let us continue from there. Let us continue from here. So bring that to this side, that will give you tan 2x is equal to 1. So 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. Okay, now you have got tan theta is equal to tan alpha, therefore theta, that means 2x is equal to n pi plus pi by 4. So that is like x is equal to n pi by 2 plus pi by 8. So n pi by 2 plus pi by 8 is option C. Therefore option C is the answer for fourth question. So the last question of today's class, let's go to fifth question. So the fifth question is like sine pi by 4 cot theta is equal to cos pi by 4 tan theta. You have got sine here, you got cos, so you cannot get rid of that. So what I'll do is I'll write this as sine pi by 2 minus pi by 4 tan theta. Okay, so that is like cos theta is equal to sine pi by 2 minus theta. So if you are confused with theta, I'll use x here. So in place of x, you have got pi by 4 tan theta. So that is what I have written here. So I hope you understood that formula based on allied angles. Okay, well, so now we can get rid of sine both sides. So what remains of this is pi by 4 cot theta is equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 4 tan theta. So you can get everything in terms of tan because cot is 1 by 10 and get it on one side. So pi by 4 and this is cot is 1 by 10, so I am writing tan in the denominator. This will be plus pi by 4 tan theta and that's equal to pi by 2. So we can take pi by 4 common. So 1 by tan theta plus tan theta is equal to pi by 2. You can cancel pi both sides and 2's are right. So that 2 can be taken to the other side. So 1 by tan theta plus tan theta is equal to 2. Well, so that will give us a simple equation and that can be simplified to get the general solution. Okay, so take the LCM. LCM is tan theta. Hence, this is 1 and tan theta must be multiplied there, correct? You are taking the LCM and that is equal to 2. So that is like tan square theta plus 1. I am just writing in other order. So tan theta is multiplied here. So that is 2 tan theta. So now we are getting a quadratic equation. So that is minus 2 tan theta on the left hand side and plus 1 is equal to 0. So look at this. This is like x square minus 2x plus 1. All right. So that is like tan theta minus 1 whole square. Do you agree? Yes. So this is a square plus b square minus 2 into tan into 1. Okay. So 2ab term done. So now squaring both, taking root both sides, you will get tan theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So that means tan theta is equal to 1 and 1 is nothing but tan pi by 4. Okay, so you got the form tan theta is equal to tan alpha. So finally, what is theta here? N pi plus alpha, n pi plus pi by 4, and that is in the option D. Therefore, option D is the right choice for the 5th question. So that's it for today's class. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.